everybody, welcome back. Tonight, we're going to be watching the first Harry Potter. I believe it's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's like past midnight right now, and I'm gonna be up till like 3 a.m. and I have to work in the morning. Yeah, I couldn't fall asleep. Took a shower, I was ready for bed, was in my PJs, and I was like, you know what? I wanna watch that movie. So I didn't wanna wait till tomorrow night, so I'm doing it now. And so before we get into it, a quick disclaimer on Harry Potter is I've seen bits and pieces as a kid. This was a show my brother liked to watch. So like I remember Hagrid, and I remember them going to the wand store, and I like remember bits and pieces of it. And then I have friends that are really into like the Harry Potter stuff. We've had sleepovers and it's been on, and I fell asleep during the movie. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it. So there's gonna be little bits that I'm like, oh, that. You know, I've heard enough about Harry Potter that like, it's one of those shows that you hear a lot about. So it's like, you know things, but you don't know things. I do know that I am a Slytherin because my friend made me take the test, and it was the official Harry Potter website. Once you take it, you can't change it apparently. I got Slytherin. You know what? I read the descriptor of it. I was not upset. So I'm wearing my green Manhattan Central Park shirt to get into my Slytherin-esque vibe. Also to be comfy because like I said, I was supposed to be going to bed, and now we're doing this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Privet Drive! Cause it's Privet! Okay, that's Dumbledore? It's weird because I know things, but I don't know things. Well, that's cool. Is he sucking the energy out of a light bulb? McGonagall. The heck?
Good evening, Professor Dumbledore.
Oh, she's my favorite. She's my favorite one on Privet Drive.
Hagrid is bringing him.
Do you think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this?
Don't talk about Hagrid that way. Yeah, old boy might be rough around the edges, but he could get the job done. Comes in on his white horse, black horse, silver horse. I don't know what color that bike is. It's a horse nonetheless.
Professor Dumbledore, sir. Michael? No problem.
I love me a man with a beard. Dumbledore's is a little too long.
Just the only family he has. He's far
That's Harry.
growing up away from all of that.
What?
Until he is ready.
Really? So Dumbledore here. Dumbledore. The door for door. He made the decision to leave Harry with horrible people.
Good luck, Harry Potter.
I already have an issue with this. Why would you leave him with horrible people just because they're family? Why not find nice people? There are good people out there that aren't probably related to him that want children. Did she just unlock that door from... What if there's a house fire? I remember this. That... I like that glass door. That's nice. I like that door. I want a house with that door in it.
Yes, Aunt Petunia.
Aunt Petunia on Privet Drive. The hell's it, Christmas?
How many
It's his
are
birthday.
36. Counted them myself.
36, but last year I had 37!
Yes, well, some of them are quite a bit bigger than last year.
I don't care how big they are!
All right, spare the rod, spoil the child. I'm gonna say it. Take that kid out back and on his behind. You ain't getting none of those presents. None of them. I'm not a parent. Don't freak out. Someone's gonna be in my comment.
I can't believe you're gonna hit your kids, Marina!
Would never hit my children, aside from a swift to the behind in certain situations.
Move!
Hey, don't touch the glass.
He's asleep!
The dad's like, I want to pay for this.
He doesn't understand what it's like, lying there day after
Oh,
day,
little baby.
watching people
Daniel
cast their ugly
Radcliffe is so
faces
cute.
in on you.
Whoa.
Can you hear me? It's just...
Now, is the
I'm
snake
never talked to a
communicating
snake
because he's a wizard and he can tell?
Can
You're a wizard, Harry.
This snake is doing...
Straight up. Whoa. How did he do that? How did he make the glass disappear?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Yeah, hell to the nah. The glass is back. He's honestly probably safer than everybody else. Oh.
What happened?
I swear I don't know!
See, not okay.
Woman in the
Not
glass
okay.
is there.
No such thing as magic.
Okay. Mr. H. Potter. The cupboard under the stairs. Oh, he started to open it and he took it. The owls are cool though. Owls were always my favorite.
Shoot!
They're in the eggs! They're in the eggs! That was a wonderful cut that they did there. To get her to crack it and then it was like open. Dude, you guys don't even like the kid. Just let him go. Wouldn't that like get rid of him? This uncle has got some serious issues.
Blasted letters today! No, sir.
I have a feeling we're gonna get some letters.
No, sir. Not one blasted miserable...
I love it. I love it. Get it, Harry! Get it like the money that goes in those machine tank things. You gotta do it with your shirt though. That's how you win, I think. I don't know, I've never been in one. Quick! Quick!
We're going away! Far away!
Really? Dad's gone mad? You're not freaked out by the amount of mail that's coming through your house? How the heck did they get a lighthouse out of rock? Aw, happy birthday, Harry.
Make a wish, Harry.
Oh, going down. It's at the troll! He's the kraken! Oh, it's what's his face? Right? Yeah!
Sorry about that.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's not every day your young man turns 11 now, is it?
He spelled it wrong. For real, they would rather live in this dump than just let this kid leave?
Who are you?
Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts.
You're a wizard, Harry. I knew it was a line in this.
Wager, once you trade up a little.
No. You've made a
The
mistake
uncle's like,
and
I don't know. I go that far.
just Harry. Just Harry.
Oh,
Well,
just Harry.
just-
You're so cute, just Harry. I'm just Mandy. Nice to meet you.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
No, we swore when we took him in we'd put a stop to all this rubbish.
You knew.
Oh,
all
they
along and you never
swore
told
not
me.
to. Okay, well, at least they're keeping their promise.
Perfect sister being who she was.
Oh, I was wrong. It was the aunt's sibling, not the uncle's.
Strange, just as abnormal. And then, if you please, she went and got herself blown up, and we got landed
Listen,
with you.
listen, the only freak in the room is the giant green monster. Envy!
Ashka, Lily, and James Potter?
I had to say something.
Hey,
Cousin just stole the cake.
muggle like yourself's going to stop him, are you?
Muggle.
Non-magic folk. This boy's had his name down ever since you were born.
Proud muggle!
Of witchcraft and wizardry.
Why is he sticking his face into the cake? Or even... What you get? Act like a little piggy. Wait, you taking him with you? Let's go. Get in the van. Oh man, I can't wait till I have kids. I'm all right, everybody get in the van. We're going.
Bless my soul. It's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry, this is Professor Quirrell. He'll be your defense against the dark arts
Quirrell?
teacher at Hogwarts.
How did they make
Harry,
Hagrid? Is
you're
Hagrid
famous.
really that big of a guy? I mean, I know he's in like oversized clothing to make him look even
not
bigger
sure
in
I'm
his
exactly the
hair.
right
Is he really that tall? Okay, at this point, I probably would have peed myself.
Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
Oh, I love that. Is that a real street somewhere,
they're
or
all
is
their
that like
bits
a
and
set
bobs for doing
that
their
they
wizardry.
like? Did they build the set? Oh, I love it so much.
But Hagrid, how am I to pay for all this? I haven't any money.
Well, there's your money, Harry. Gringotts, the Wizard Bank.
Fun fact: I had a Lego set that was this bank.
What exactly are these things?
They're goblins, Harry. Clever as they
Goblins.
come, goblins, but not the most friendly of beasts.
And does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
I was gonna say, is Hagrid gonna pay for everything, or
As well.
apparently he's doing like Harry's got to pay for his own shiz. Look at those hands.
It's about you know what involved, you know which.
Gotta say, I didn't understand that. I thought dwarves were the ones that were good with money, not goblins. You're filthy rich, Harry. Filthy rich.
Didn't think your mum and dad would leave you with nothing now, did you?
Well, you want Ollivanders. There ain't no place better. Why don't you run along there and wait?
Makers of
I just got one more thing I
fine
got to do.
wands.
Won't be long.
Since 302 BC. Or I'm sorry, 382 BC. I like those little extras that they put on here. That's great. Art department on this probably had a freaking blast.
Hello?
Your mother and father were in here buying their first wands.
That's it? The first one?
Give it a wave. Apparently not.
What is supposed to happen?
I wonder.
What is it? You got the big stick. Speak softly and carry a big stick.
Whose tail feather resides in your wand gave another feather. Just one other. It's curious that you should be destined for this wand when its brother gave you that scar.
And who owned that wand?
We do not speak his name.
The man with no name.
He who must not be named did great things. Terrible,
Did he? Oh.
but great.
Can you do terrible, great things? How does that work? Ah! It's gonna be fun to be cleaning up that cage, that's for sure.
Killed my parents, didn't he? The one who gave me this.
Probably would have been better off to let the boy grow up here. Well, maybe he wouldn't have been. It's because he was hidden, he was safe.
Not all wizards are good. A few years ago, there was one wizard that went as bad as you can go. And his name was...
Maybe you wrote it down.
No, I can't spell it.
Like you don't know how, or you just can't do it?
All right. Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Say his name 3 times, he's gonna show up like Beetlejuice.
Your parents fought against him. I need to kill him. Nobody. Not one.
That's one.
Voldemort tried to kill me.
Is Voldemort really Harry's dad? And he came back for vengeance and he was just ticked off that his lady friend moved on and their love child was like being raised by somebody else. I know that's a wild theory, but I'm telling you, I don't know.
You're the boy who lived.
This is platform 9 3/4. There's no such thing, is there?
His little voice is just, he's so cute. Oh, follow that crowd. I love when I go somewhere and I'm traveling and I find a crowd of people and then I like figure out where they're going and it turns out we're all trying to go to the same place. So just kind of follow them. Nobody saw that?
Fred, you next. It's not Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
If my child doesn't say that to me one day, I will have failed.
Not to worry, dear. It's Ron's first time to Hogwarts as well. He's walked straight at the wall between platforms 9 and 10. Best do it at a bit of a run if you're nervous.
I would have made Ron go first. 9 3/4. Oh, what if the bird just goes everywhere? There you go. Oh, that's pretty nifty right there. I like it.
Excuse me. Do you mind? Everywhere else is full. Wicked.
Wicked.
It's
so cute.
We'll take the lot.
The lot.
There's chocolate and peppermint.
They took the lot. Is there a rat on his lap?
Bogey flavoured one once. Watch it.
Oh. Whee!
This is Scabbers, by the way. Pathetic, isn't he?
There's a
Just a little.
There's a
Fred gave me a spell as to turn him yellow.
rat. There's a rat on this kid. Is it a real rat?
A boy named Neville's lost one. No. Oh, are you doing
What happened to
magic?
Ron's
Let's
face?
see then. Oculus Reparo. Holy cricket! You're Harry
Keep
Potter.
her around.
I'm
That'd be
Hermione
handy.
Granger. Ron Weasley. Pleasure. You've got dirt on your nose, by the way.
Thank you, Hermione. I was like, what is going on with his face? I like her. I think everyone likes her, though. Now I know why. The time in which this show was made, from my understanding, like the CGI, I don't even know if they use CGI, but like all the animation, like just the way they did it, it was so well done for its time. What, we only like 45 minutes in? Absolutely brilliant. Uh-oh. Music change. Suspense. Is this the cat lady? Catwoman.
Welcome to Hogwarts. You must be sorted into your houses. They are Gryffindor,
Sharted?
Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin.
Woo woo!
Any rule breaking and you will lose points.
Ooh, okay.
The house with the most points is awarded the House Cup.
Trevor! Sorry.
Sorry.
Just really excited about Trevor.
Sorting.
I think that's Neville. And damn, did that kid grow up to be hot. Woo!
This is Crab, and Goyle, and I'm Malfoy. You must be a Weasley.
Snob.
Out that some
You know, the first one wasn't a hand-me-down, right?
families are better than others, Potter. You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort. I can help you there.
I'm good.
I can tell the wrong sort for myself, thanks.
Get him, Harry. Love it.
He's out of bounds.
Oh, that's a pretty cat. I want that cat. What kind of cat is that?
You will come forth. I shall place the sorting hat on your head,
Okay.
and you will be sorted into your houses.
Okay.
I love how his face is.
Gryffindor!
I love how his face is the fold of the hat. Oh, she wasn't even up. Like, guess that's what she wanted.
Slytherin!
Wasn't even on.
Gryffindor!
Oh, he's so relieved. I'm assuming that's where all his siblings went.
Harry Potter?
Potter? Everyone wants to know. So we gotta whisper because everyone else is whispering. Oh my gosh. What's it gonna be?
Difficult, very difficult. Not a bad mind either. There's talent.
I don't think I'd want the whole school to know that about me.
Not Slytherin, eh? And Slytherin will help you on the way to greatness. There's no doubt about that.
Do they get different teachers in different classes?
Gryffindor!
I have a feeling, I've never read the books, but I feel like the way this was just presented, Harry just wanted Gryffindor because his friend Ron went there. And he didn't like Malfoy. Like, it had nothing to do with what Gryffindor actually stands for. Am I wrong about that? I don't think so.
Oh, that's Professor Snape, head of Slytherin House.
What's he teach?
Potions. But everyone knows it's the dark arts he fancies. Oh, and keep an eye on the staircases. They like to change.
I would get so lost. So lost. All the moving pictures is cool. Madam?
Password.
Caput Draconis.
Do I have to do a password every time I want to go to my room? Little well-trained little bird. Is it stuffed? It's probably the happiest this kid's been in a while. I mean, he's finally away from those awful people that are unfortunately his relatives.
Can you imagine the look on McGonagall's face if we were late?
Shite!
That was bloody brilliant.
Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time.
Hey, a broken clock is right twice a day.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses.
I like this guy.
I can tell you how to...
He's so dramatic. You know he was the guy brooding in the back, like the back of the room. Everyone wanted to date.
To not pay attention.
He's taking notes. He literally wrote down everything you said.
Tell me, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
A headache?
Well, let's try again. Where, Mr. Potter, would you look if I asked you to find me a bezoar?
Under the couch.
And what is the difference between monkshood and wolfbane?
One tastes better.
Pity. Clearly, fame isn't everything.
I'm in school to learn. I didn't know I was supposed to know the source material before I got here. And you also yelled at me when I was taking notes, so I'm getting mixed feelings.
Points will be taken from your house for your classmates' cheek.
He didn't give any cheek. There was no cheek given. I'll show you a cheek. Purple tea. Ready? Ready? Shazam! It's purple. It's so pretty.
I've read about those. When the smoke turns red, it means you've forgotten something.
Oh.
The only problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten.
That thing would be red all the time.
Gringotts, listen. Dark wizards or witches unknown. Gringotts goblins, while acknowledging the breach, insist nothing was taken. The vault in question, number 713, had in fact been emptied earlier that very same day.
It's Hagrid. Suspicious. Hermione knows something. Who's called that Professor Pooch?
Welcome to your first flying lesson.
Look at those eyeballs. Woo! Oh! I think the guys would have the best luck to just being like, oh, they've had the most practice. I'm hilarious. I'm sorry, but not really.
On my whistle. 3, 2.
Hover. And set back down.
Come back down this instant.
Doesn't know how. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, teacher. Way to dive out of the way and not save your students. I really thought she was gonna turn into like some sort of phoenix with those eyes and like go get him.
Everyone out of the way.
Where were you? I hope to have good insurance.
Oh dear.
Is he gonna steal his ornament?
Everyone's to keep their feet firmly on the ground while I take Mr. Longbottom.
Maybe if the fat lump had given this a squeeze, he'd remember to fall on his fat ass. Give it here, Malfoy.
Wow.
How about on the roof?
So graceful.
Harry, no
Harry!
way. You heard what Madam Hoop said. Besides, what an idiot.
Yes! Go down. To the ground. Too early to celebrate. I mean, they're both in trouble.
Follow me.
But Draco's still up there. Oh, he's right there. I grabbed my cup that looked the most like a cauldron.
You must be the youngest Quidditch player in a century.
Quidditch!
Hey, well done, Harry.
Wait, Quidditch isn't a real thing? Oh, that's embarrassing. I tried to sound cool at Buffalo Wild Wings the other day, which is a sports bar, by saying it's such a shame they don't show rugby or Quidditch. It's not a real sports bar. And I 1000% thought Quidditch was a real sport. I'm such a dork. My father was right.
Does anybody feel like we shouldn't be here?
Didn't they say there was like one room or something not to go into?
Oh, it's forbidden.
Oh shit, there's a cat.
Let's go.
It's a pretty cat. Why would you run away from the cat and the door? It was the exit.
Or maybe you didn't notice. There were 3. It was standing on a trapdoor, which means it wasn't there by accident. It's guarding something. If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
I love how she enunciates her words.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
I love it so much. And I love the accents.
Bludger. Nasty little buggers. But you are a seeker. The only thing I want you to worry about is this. The golden snitch.
The snitch. Snitches get stitches.
I like this ball.
Ah, you like it now. You catch this, Potter, and we win.
Well, we gotta go get that back before we can put it back in the box.
Leviosa. No, stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Huge. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, she got it.
Oh, well done. See here, everyone. Stranger's done it.
God Leviosa.
Well done, dear.
Woo! I think he got the wrong wand from the shop.
I think we're going to need another feather over here, Professor.
Something tells me this kid went to like the discount wand shop or something. He got the wrong one.
Not Leviosa. She's a nightmare, honestly.
She's
hasn't got any friends.
also right behind you.
I think she heard you.
Yeah, Ron. I mean, Hermione could work on her people skills a little bit. I think her and I would have been friends. Is that carrot cake? Oh, I want the carrot cake. Oh, I love carrot cake. It's my favorite after red velvet. Right up there with spice. Oh, it's so good.
In the dungeon!
What?
Troll in the dungeon! Thought you ought to know.
Thought you ought to know. I saw the behind the scenes for this scene on TikTok. It was so cool.
Everyone will please not panic.
Effects will lead our house back to the dormitories.
But I wasn't done eating. Can I take my plate? Snape is like, I ain't dealing with no troll. I don't get paid enough for this.
What? Hermione, she doesn't know.
Oh, crap, that's right. She's in the crapper.
It's going into the girls' bathroom.
Really? Yeah, nope. Dude, what would you do? I would have just crapped myself. I know that 100%. Oh, no. Oh, did he get her leg? Stick him in the eye. Get it! Oh! I know I said it, but I didn't mean it. Oh, God.
Do something!
Yeah, do something, Ron! Oh, my face!
Guardian Leviosa!
Who? Get it, Ron? Conk him in the head. Bonk. Oh God, he's gonna land on the... If he lands on the wand and it goes through his brain... I can't even watch, because I'm too afraid I'm right. It's a kid's show, but still. Okay, it didn't... Oh, on your robe?
What it is?
It's my fault, Professor McGonagall. I went looking for the troll. I read about them and thought I could handle it.
How about...
I was crying in the bathroom and they came to save my life.
5 points will be taken from Gryffindor.
We could have saved some points, maybe earned them if we would have just told the f***ing truth. That's why we don't lie, kids. But they did.
5 points will be awarded to each of you. For sheer dumb luck.
Or 5 individually? Do they get individual points, or is that 10 back to the house?
Mind you, she might not have needed saving if you hadn't insulted her. What a friendless fool.
Aww. Still, you need to apologize.
Good luck today, Potter. Then again, now that you've proven yourself against a troll, a little game of Quidditch should be easy work for you. Even if it is against Slytherin.
That explains the
What's
blood.
with the gimp?
Last night, I'm guessing Snape let the troll in as a diversion, so he could try and get past that 3-headed dog. But he got himself bitten. That's why he's limping.
But why would anyone
Why?
go near that dog?
Someone has to feed the dog. The professor just came over and wished you good luck on your game. I mean, just because he's emo doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
Bit early for mail, isn't it?
Gee, I wonder what it is.
It's not just a broomstick, Harry. It's a Nimbus 2000.
What? The teacher bought him a Nimbus 2000 that wasn't from Hagrid? She can't do that. That's favoritism. Oh, maybe their rules are different. But if it was like a normal school, you can't do that kind of stuff. You can't even do that for employees that you like. That's why I have one, and she's my favorite.
Today's game, Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Oh man, I'd be so nervous. I was always so nervous before like swim competitions. And during and after. It was a rough time.
Remember, the snitch is worth 150 points. The seeker who catches the snitch ends the game.
Keep your eye on the ball, or the snitch.
And the game begins!
The quaffle! Sounds so dirty.
10 points for Gryffindor!
I feel like the kid counting should not be a Gryffindor. Woo! That kid needs a dentist. Just saying. Orthodontics hygieniosis. You're welcome. I do like how they're showing us the game, like the gameplay. Come on, let the other guy get a point. broom. That's how you score. Harry, what the hell? He's not even playing. He's not looking for the snitch or nothing. He's just up there. What the?
What's going on with Harry's broomstick?
It's Snape. He's jinxing the broom.
Is he though? Or is he just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, we don't have insurance?
Inflammari.
You're on fire!
Someone else in the back of that, well, he got knocked down. The guy with the weird hat. Well, why can't we say it was his fault? I love me a good villain. And so far, this guy has not given me a reason to think he's a villain other than he just is a brooding emo boy. I'm very misunderstood. And I would have had the biggest crush on him in high school. Oh, he's off his broom. Did he catch it?
Looks like he's gonna be set.
Harry Potter receives 150 points for catching the snitch.
Gryffindor wins!
Woo! And his first game! Yay! Beginner's luck, beginner's luck.
Yes!